Welcome to week 4 of your Gomukhasana series. This is the middle of your 7-week journey, and you may feel like you hit a wall. Maybe physically, maybe mentally, emotionally, and or spiritually. Beliefs about who you are and what you can and cannot do are being challenged. So when you're writing a story and you find a story problem, what you do is you take that problem and you use it as the solution. So today we're going to partner up with a wall. You don't need a lot of space, just shoulder width. So grab a wall and let's get started. Number 1 is a great shoulder and chest stretch. Then let's start by facing the wall. If you have a narrow wall, move over to the right so you have enough space. Stretch your left arm off to the left, thumb points straight up, palm on the wall. Press firmly into the wall, making sure you keep that shoulder level, not allowing that shoulder to lift up at all. And then throat goes back, low ribs go back, low belly pulls in. So keep the heads of your arm bones back. That's these guys here. Press firmly into the wall with your left hand as you slowly turn your feet to the right, keeping your shoulders level the whole time. Throat back, low belly lifts, pelvic floor stays engaged to help you. Hold here for at least 30 seconds and then slowly walk back towards the wall. So it doesn't matter how far you turn your feet out. What matters is what you're feeling doing it aligned. So now and go to the other side. Stretch your right arm out, palm on the wall, firmly press it in. Feel how that helps you. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back. Turn slowly to the left. Just to whatever degree you can. And you'll notice if you go too far, this shoulder will start to lift up, roll forward. This opposite shoulder will start to roll forward to try to help you out. Things to look for. Hold here for at least 30 seconds. And then walk back to the wall. Release the hands. And thank your wall for all of its help. Number 2 stretches the low back of the legs, the hips, the glutes, and can relieve back pain as well as neck and shoulder tension. Let's begin facing the wall. Bring your fingertips to the wall, hip bone height. Walk your feet back away from the wall. You're going to bend forward 90 degrees. Your hands are going to go flat on the wall. Wrist creases parallel to the floor, right there. Now, you're going to stay here for 30 seconds. Then, bend both knees. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Push down through your outer right ankle to activate that right leg. Pull your low belly away from your thighs. And then widen that right knee, right hip, right sitting bone to the right, and lengthen your tailbone into that space. Arms strong and straight, and then straighten the left leg. And you're going to hold that for 30 seconds. Uncross, go to the other side, bending the knees first, keeping those arms strong and straight. Activate that left leg, pushing down through the lower leg, widening the left knee, left hip, left sitting bone. Hold the low belly and lengthen your tailbone, and hold here for 30 seconds, straightening the leg if you can. Uncross the legs, walk yourself forward, and thank the wall for its help. Number 3 is a variation on a stretch we did in week 1 for the triceps, the chest, the shoulders, and the upper back. Let's start facing the wall. Place your right hand on the top of your right shoulder, and then left hand to the wall for support. Take your right elbow to the wall, walk your elbow up as high as you can, and then draw it in towards your head, towards the midline. Now lift your heels, walk that elbow as high up the wall as you can, and then dig that elbow into the wall and try to keep it as close to that position as possible. Slowly lower your heels, and that will intensify the stretch. So the things to pay attention to is take the throat back, take the low ribs, move them back so you're not just arching the spine to try to get the elbow back. And then if you have more flexibility, you can walk your feet in. If you're super flexible, this won't be terribly challenging, but it's a nice stretch. If you are tight, this is going to be an intense stretch. You can walk your feet closer to the wall to get deeper in as well. Hold here for at least 30 seconds. And then going to the other side, same thing. And on this side, I wanted to show you how easy it is for the ribs to twist. So what you need to do is turn the ribs on this side from right to left. Then lift the feet up, lift the heels up, dig that left elbow into the wall, slowly lowering the heels, trying to keep the elbow there. And again, feet in if you need to, if you have the flexibility, and hold for 30 seconds at least. Then, you're going to do both elbows. Lift your heels up, high, high, high. Dig both elbows in, and slowly lower the heels, holding again for another 30 seconds. And you're going to do that once a day. Thank your wall for its support. Number 4 opens the chest and is said to improve circulation and reduce fatigue. Let's start with our back to the wall. Then bring your left palm to the wall and start bending the elbow, walking the hand up the wall. Swing your elbow in towards the midline of your body. And then you can use your right hand on the left elbow, left wrist, whatever you can grab, and draw it in gently towards the midline without just dropping this left shoulder forward. And use the wall to walk the hand up. Throat back, ribs back, chest lift. Hold for 30 seconds. And then go to the other side. So the left hand goes behind the back. Palm faces out. Use the wall to walk up. And use the left hand, grabbing hold wherever you can to draw into the midline. And the hand finds the wall, walks it up. Wherever it goes, shoulders back, chest lifts. Hold here for 30 seconds. And then release. Turn back to the wall and say thank you. Number 5 helps release tension between the shoulder blades and the upper back. It's also a great stretch for your thighs and your calves, and it's said to be beneficial for improving your digestion and stimulating your abdominal organs. It's also believed to improve balance in concentration. Let's start facing the wall. Hands to the wall. Okay. Start by crossing right elbow over left elbow. And then hands walk out to the side. And walk forward. Keep walking those arms across each other as much as you can. This is step 1. Then we're going into Garudasana arms. So you would bring the palms together if that works for you. If it doesn't work for you, you just stay here, right? And then put a bend in your knees. Nice bend. And cross opposite thigh over thigh. So left thigh crosses over right thigh. And again, you can stay here. You can lift the foot. Or you can wrap the left foot around the back of the calf. And then you're going to hold this for at least 30 seconds. Inhale, uncross everything and go to the other side, crossing left elbow over right. Stay here, or palms clasped and bending the knees. And you can sit in a chair if this is too challenging and you need balance. Cross thigh over thigh, and then stay here and enjoy the stretch and the balancing. Staying here for at least 30 seconds. Inhale and cross. Thank the wall for all its support. So do each of these 5 things at least once a day for the next week, and hopefully by the end of the week, you'll begin to feel stronger and more flexible, both physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. If you like this video, please support my channel by subscribing, and remember to like this video down below. That lets me know that I'm doing a good job, and let me know how you're doing in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Namaste.